There's only 2 cards I can do.
Alrighty. Then in that case, here we go. Let's see. That's that. That's that. This guy does need to reshuffle. He's drawing move +1 attack -1 this turn, so he's got to move 2 attack 2. That's a pretty not very scary enemy. And it's us, then him. So I'm going to use the top of Blinding Sickle, attack 3, range 2, immobilize, create light. I'll create the light here, because it's not going to affect anything. Attack 3. Attack 4, he takes 3 damage because of shield. He is immobilized. It's probably not going to matter, because I'm assuming you're going to punch him, but...
Yep.
And then I've got to move 2, jump, and shield 1. So, are you planning on moving up and attacking him?
Yep.
Alrighty. In that case, I will jump over here and put up a little shield just in case. So, and that's gonna end my turn. Go ahead.
All right, I'm going to use my bottom right to move forward, but I'm only going to move 1 and move right here. And then I'm going to do attack 3. All heals target and target have no effect this round. Just remember this. Play one of your card tokens on the target. Won't matter because this thing doesn't heal itself.
Yeah, just ignore that. It's just good old attack 3. Attack 4, very nice. So 3 damage on him.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the shield. I'll just go with the immobilize because it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Then the golem's going to go. He's going to do an attack 2 against me because I was faster. No damage. Excellent. And that's the round.
It has to shuffle now.
Yep. We'll reshuffle its modifier. And its
I have to
draw
take a
pile.
short rest, unfortunately. So.
Yep, no worries.
Damn.
Alright, this guy's got 2 health left. I'm pretty sure we can kill him this turn, so... I'm just gonna go fast here and see what I can do. Yep, okay. Alright, for what is almost certainly the last round of the game. I'm going to use the top of Shocking Advance here. I've got light set up from last round, which I will consume to do an attack 3 on the enemy. Only attack 2, so it's going to take 1 damage. Hopefully you could deal 1 damage on your turn. I have shield 1 from the Shocking Advance, and I'm using the loss action on Shield of the Desert, so this round I have an additional shield 3, so I have shield 4 this turn. I'm getting 2 experience points and setting up fire and light. Here we go.
Top left, attack 3.
Oh my god! What? All right. Well, you've got another attack. You've got another attack.
Yes, I do. The bottom right, attack 1.
Hey, there
2.
you go.
Does 1 damage. Just barely enough.
Barely. And because it's attack 1 and then loot, you also get the coin that it drops.
Yep, I do. And that is, did you add the coin?
Go ahead. I gotcha.
Oh my god. And scenario's over. Jesus.
It didn't want us to leave. You sit on this cracked stone floor and rest for just a second, eyeing the dark corridors leading off from the room, praying to the oak that more enemies don't appear from the shadows. Luckily, the exits remain silent, but that doesn't help with your ever-increasing sense of foreboding. Something is down in the depths of this place. So far, you've been blindly flailing around trying to get to the bottom of this madness, and whatever it is, whatever answers you could hope to find, are waiting for you down that next tunnel. It's just a matter of taking the first step. Alright, so a couple of rewards. There is a second mana potion, which I will take. You're not actually allowed to have 2 of the same item. So... Actually, is there a... Yeah, click for scenario.
Alright, and I get to, because the scenario is over, I get to remove that. And I get another experience, I think, because I completed my challenge.
So it's not experience, it's a check mark. So down on your character sheet here, there is on the notes section, there's a bunch of little check mark boxes. Just click on the first one. Once you've gotten 3 of them, then you get another perk.
Yay!
You put that card back in the deck. There we go.
Oh, how you want get in there?
Flip it over. There you go. Secondly, you get some scenario rewards. They're over here just under the scenario. Just go ahead and grab one of them and drag them, I think, onto your character board. Either that or onto your sheet. I'm not sure which one. Nope, onto your sheet. You've gotten some bonus experience there. And then if you haven't already, also on the money bag and the experience star thing, just click on both of those numbers and that should add them to your sheet. And the gold, you get 2 gold per token you picked up. So I got 3 tokens. That should bring me up to 14. It does. Excellent.
I have 18 gold and 30 experience.
We are rich.
We're rich!
Finally, we've unlocked a 5th scenario of the game, a deeper understanding.
So did we get anything else for completing that? Like, did we get anything else? That's right, I named this character Quincy McFist Face.
There we go. That should be everything. So we got 6 bonus experience for completing the scenario, on top of what we already earned. You got the golden experience for completing it. I got the mana potion reward. And that's everything.
Do we have to add other different types of experience manually, or is it calculated already?
It's already all done for us. So your character sheet is correct.
All right, what level are we?
We are currently level 1. Oh, whoops! Don't do what I just did. I think I had 29.
So I'm assuming that once we get 45 experience, we level up to level 2.
That's correct. In fact, I'm just going to do this now, just in case we mess it up later. There we go.
All right. What are these cards over here?
Those were the ones that we took out of our deck last game. I'm just going to double check. Yep, those were all tutorial cards. Just going to stick them back in here because you don't need them anymore. Those are gone for the rest of the campaign.
What is gone for the rest of the campaign?
Those tutorial cards, the ones that you were just looking at. All right, so let's see. Completing scenario 4. We read the conclusion. We updated the map board. We got our golden experience. Okay. One other little minor reward. Not really a reward, more just an unlocking for completing part of the tutorial is a couple more cards. Let me just check the deck.
Why are there
here.
discard cards over here?
Where are we looking? Sorry. Oh, I don't know why they're up there, but those are the ones that you had taken out of your deck when you did that perk to remove the 2-1s.
It's time to shuffle those. And add all my cards back to my hand. You have time for one more, or is that all for today?
4:30. We probably have time for one more. This took about 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing to set up before we move on to the next one.
All right, how do I clear this thing off?
Just move our characters off, and then all you gotta do is just right-click on it, and then just delete it. And that's also cleared out all of the enemies and everything.
Let's see here. Where is the scenario located? Oh, it's up here. Oh, that's the black ship. We already did that one. Ah, here it is. Scenario 5. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a. Looks like this one's gonna be a bit of a long one.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do push to talk. I have it push to talk turned on because occasionally I'm still coughing a little bit from my illness. So one final unlock that we had at the end of the last scenario was you have now a couple more ability cards to choose from, which I've put down here below your sheet. These are the 3 cards marked with an X, which are essentially like alternate cards. They're still considered to be level 1, and they aren't like added to your hand. You don't suddenly have a hand that's 3 cards larger. Instead, what it means is that at the start of every scenario, these are essentially in your sideboard. You can choose to swap these in and take out one of your current hand cards and put them into your sideboard.
Okay.
If you think of it in like Magic the Gathering terms. So your max hand size is never going to change. It's always going to be 9 in your case. But you have some options for if these are more useful abilities for the specific situation that we're in. So, yeah, if you're not sure, you can always just leave them in the side, but they just give you some possibilities. Like level, for example, is useful for a situation in the previous scenario where we had objectives to destroy, because that's essentially an attack 6 against objectives.
Okay.
But in the upcoming scenario, I believe there are no objectives at all, so it's probably not as useful. Anyway, so that's how that works. So we're going to be moving on to scenario 5 here. Before we do, we are going to go ahead and take care of a little bit of action here in the city, because between each scenario we do do a little bit of city stuff, which can involve, for example, buying items. We do have some gold available if you wanted to buy anything, but I think we're probably okay with where we're at right now.
What we got. Oh, I think I want to buy like
Want to take a look? Okay.
And then where are the items at?
Available items right here. There's not really a button to like lay them all out, so you might just do a search.
I'm actually going to save my money because there is a weapon I want to buy, which is it adds stun to my attacks.
Ah, okay. So you're gonna save up for that?
It's gonna require 30 gold.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, besides shopping, there's one other thing to do here, which is a event. Every time we visit the city, we have some kind of event. So this one is we decide to spend our evenings slumming it at the Brown Door, a dive bar in the old docks. Sitting at the back of the room, we see an old man hunched over a set of glass beads. He cheerfully invites you to sit at his table, happy for the company. He pours some beads into his fist, placing the rest carefully into his breast pocket. Care to guess how many beads I have in this hand here? Get it right and I'll make it worth your while. It's tougher than it looks. He laughs at what you assume must have been a joke, but before you've had a chance to guess, a voice whispers into your ear, "It's always 3. When you turn to look, there's no one there. We can either choose to guess a number from 1 to 5, saying the number aloud now, or go looking for that voice.
I'm going to guess the number. I'm going to guess it's 3.
I can't imagine where you got that from, but...
I can't imagine either.
All right. Option A. If you said 3, The old man opens his hand with a dramatic flair and a smile. You hear them too, don't you? First ones tonight. He chuckles to himself and spends the rest of the night lost in a drink, but not before tossing you your winnings. Gain 10 collective gold. Collective means we split it among us, so 5 each sounds fair.
Hey, King collected 10 gold. I am 2 away.
Well, so collective means we share it. So if you're okay with 5 each, then
yeah.
Okay. Oh, right. So that worked out.
7 gold pieces away.